Sir Walter Raleigh was an English adventurer and writer who established a colony near Roanoke Island, in present-day North Carolina. He was imprisoned in the Tower of London and eventually put to death for treason. Historians believe Raleigh was born in 1552, or possibly 1554, and grew up in a farmhouse near the village of East Budleigh in Devon. The youngest of 5 sons born to Catherine Champernowne in 2 successive marriages. His father, Walter Raleigh, was his mother's second husband. At the age of 17, Raleigh left England for France to fight with the Huguenots, French Protestants, in the Wars of Religion. In 1572, he attended Oriel College, Oxford, and studied law at the Middle Temple Law College. During this time, he began his lifelong interest in writing poetry. Between 1579 and 1583, Raleigh fought in the service of Queen Elizabeth I in Ireland, distinguishing himself with his ruthlessness at the Siege of Smerwick and establishing English and Scottish Protestants in Munster. Tall, handsome and superbly self-confident, Raleigh rose rapidly at Elizabeth I's court upon his return and quickly became a favourite. She rewarded him with a large estate in Ireland, monopolies, trade privileges, knighthood and the right to colonize North America. An early supporter of colonizing North America, Raleigh sought to establish a colony, but the Queen forbids him to leave her service. Between 1585 and 1588, he invested in several expeditions across the Atlantic, attempting to establish a colony near Roanoke, on the coast of what is now North Carolina, and name it Virginia in honor of the Virgin Queen, Elizabeth. Raleigh forfeited Elizabeth's favor with his courtship of and subsequent marriage to one of her maids of honor, Bess Throckmorton, in 1592. The discovery threw the Queen into a jealous rage and the couple was briefly imprisoned in the Tower of London. Upon his release, Raleigh hoped to recover his position with the Queen. In 1594, led an unsuccessful expedition to Guyana, now Venezuela, to search for El Dorado, the legendary land of gold. The expedition produced a little gold, but subsequent forays to Cadiz and the Azores reinstated him with the Queen. Raleigh's aggressive actions toward the Spanish did not sit well with the pacifist King James I, Elizabeth's successor. Raleigh's enemies worked to taint his reputation with the new king and he was soon charged with treason and condemned to death. However, the sentence was commuted to imprisonment in the Tower in 1603. He was released in 1616 to search for gold in South America. Against the king's approval, he invaded and pillaged Spanish territory, was forced to return to England without booty, and was arrested on the orders of the king. His original death sentence for treason was invoked, and he was executed at Westminster.